What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Minecraft No Diamond series. Today we're going to be doing some mining, which is hopefully going to help us towards another achievement. Now let me just check, what is the way that we're going? That way is perfect. Alright, so yes, I'm going to be doing some mining today, because, well, basically I've been, let me get my iron pickaxe out. I need to keep the silk touch one, so I'll leave that in the top. We'll start with the unbreaking one. Sure. Yeah, so basically, what I'm looking for today is... I need to get my torches in my offhand as well. There we go. Alright. I need to find an amethyst geode. Now, that's a new structure. Or is it a structure? I guess it's a structure. It's a new structure that's been added with the addition of, just the game. But, not... What am I saying? The new update. The newest update. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, it can be found in any biome at from Y0 to Y70, so basically any height. It just has a 1 in 53 chance per chunk to generate. Each chunk has a 1 in 53 chance to generate an amethyst geode. Real quick, I don't know what height I'm gonna go. You know, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Yeah, so each chunk's got that chance. So in theory, I need to go through 53 chunks just to get an average of 1 spawning. And now that doesn't mean that it's going to spawn at the height that I'm going to be at, because it's like, I don't know how many blocks high a chunk is, but it's 16 wide. It's 16 wide, 16 long. I don't know how deep it is, but yeah. Okay, I think we'll go to Y30. Or I could have gone 35, and that would have been like the middle of the range, but no, we'll go 30. And we'll continue along here. So literally, all I'm doing today is mining, looking for an amethyst geode. It hopefully will spawn, and it generates regardless of weather. I've got on my second screen, I've got a little description of it. Also, what I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to get any loot specifically, like any iron, any coal. I don't necessarily need it. But if it's in my path, I'll grab it, but I probably won't get more than a stack of any one thing. So I end up with, I've got a full stack, and then there's more coal, then I'll chuck out that extra coal. So, although I probably should get some coal, actually, just because then if I run out of torches, but I can worry about that a bit later when I've got a few less torches, because I've currently got 8 stacks plus the one that I'm currently using. So yeah, basically, it's pretty simple what we're doing from here. So it looks like, it'll be very easy to tell when we've come across one. It's not going to be hard to tell or anything like that. So I've gone, I'm currently at -6,000, -3,000, because I wanted to go somewhere obviously that I've not been before, because it needs to be ungenerated chunks. Now, I found a lot of stuff throughout my journey, which was suggesting that the chunks were ungenerated, as in I found copper, I found goats, so I definitely was on ungenerated chunks. I don't know if, and that's made, I then probably went maybe an extra blocks from that biome that I was in there to the point right now. I only ran for about 20 minutes. From home, so it actually didn't take too long. I just went at quite a harsh diagonal. Usually, I was planning on going 10,000 and then 1,000 blocks, but then I remembered when I went 10,000 blocks at one point looking for diamonds, I then went back. I would go 2,000 blocks away and go back. So I've now gone 6,000 and 3,000. I don't think I've ever been 3,000 away on the Z while been this far away on the X as well. So it's I'm hoping that this is all going to be new generated chunks. There's not really going to be any way to know, unless we're obviously finding copper. That's probably the only way that we would know while being down here. Ooh, okay. Little something. We can explore this. Okay, there's nothing to explore. That's fine. It's all good. Let's get back on up here. Let me just get that in the hotbar. And I guess I build across here. Yeah. So I could I was just thinking about when I was obviously looking for all that copper, because I went on a lot of mining missions looking for copper, and I did like ideally I suppose I could you know, expand the width of my mine here, but at the same time I don't know what's better. Okay, so this, yeah, the ravine's looking a bit more substantial than I thought it was. We may as well just go through this, I guess, just because, you know, it's area that we don't have to actually mine, which saves, you know, pickaxe usage, which is good. Although it is kind of like perfectly on the bit that's like we're going perfectly through the one bit that's, you know, already been dug out, which I guess actually is good. I had a reason to say why it was bad, but I've now forgotten that, because I've realized that that's actually good. That's kind of the ideal situation. Okay, just about, there we go, that's all set up now. We can just fill those in there, and we'll keep going. I think we'll probably have to do a few more. Obviously we're gonna have to place this whole row, but okay, actually no, we could be fine. Could be continuing to go through just like back into the mine. Potentially I think through here we will have, yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to back on, you know, back with the same situation we had just earlier, up ahead again. Okay, oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I think I'm good. Odd, very odd there. Okay, looks like we're building across here. What biome are we in? Beach biome. Okay, that could mean that there's potentially water, like an ocean, that we might come across, which would be annoying, I think. Would that be annoying? Yeah, no, it would be annoying. Just because like it's annoying to deal with. There are no more. Oh, so we are on new generated chunks. That's a nice little confirmation. You'll love to see that. That was copper for anyone who didn't see. But yeah, so we're in the right spot, which means in theory this is going to take as little time as possible. Is that creeper going to jump down for us? It doesn't look like it as of right now. I think now they can't jump down. You know, I should have been probably watching behind me, but no, we were fine. We're all good. It looks like we're about to be through this, which is nice. I could grab that copper, to be fair, but I don't think I really need copper for anything. I need it for spyglass, which is the very reason that I'm actually trying to get amethyst as well, because I need it for spyglass. But I might have just made a bridge for the creeper. I don't know if they're going to come for us or not. I'm hoping not, because that's obviously just annoying to try and deal with, or to have to deal with. But I don't think they would blow up through a block. I don't think that would happen, so we should be fine. Let's fill this all in as well, just make it nice and neat. And it's also a good use for the blocks, because obviously most of these blocks, when I get home, I'll probably just chuck out anyway, and realistically I'm not going to carry that many blocks home with me. But yeah, so I kind of have no idea how long this could potentially last, like, because, well, I'm far away now. Obviously if I run out of tools, or if I run out of torches, then I gotta stop. But torches I shouldn't run out, because I've got wood and I can get coal easily. So it'll be if I run out of pickaxes, although I guess I could get iron as well. They wouldn't be enchanted pickaxes, but it would be, you know, somewhat helpful. But yeah, like, realistically this could go on for ages and ages and ages, because I've got this ender chest is full of torches, so that's, I mean, full of pickaxes, sorry. So that's, is that 3 rows? So is that 27 pickaxes? Which will definitely, that would outlast the torches, I would think. Well, okay. Looks like we've found ourselves in the ocean here. So I guess that was the beach that we were at. And it looks like we're going to be in the ocean for a little while now. There's not really any land up ahead, like straight. I could turn here and go over there, but there's not really any need to. Because when I was looking for the copper, the ideal height was quite high. It was 46 or 47 or something like that. So obviously then I want to be at that height, and being at that height would usually mean, I don't know if this is, it could be a bit like a bit gung-ho going this close to the water trying to dig down here, but I should be fine. Okay, now we can hold torches a bit longer than that. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, so I wanted to be at that height because it was, that was the best height to be at. But because of all the water around me and stuff, it meant that I couldn't really be at that height most of the time, which was quite annoying. But here, it really doesn't matter. I can be at any height, and it's got the same chance of spawning. Is that? Wait, that's cobbled deep slate, which I think this is just a new thing. I think this is just like a new block. I don't think I've found anything just here, although that would have been insane. Should I look this up to see if this is anything, of note? Because obviously I don't want to miss this opportunity, because this could be great. Like, I'm looking at the picture, it doesn't necessarily not look like cobbled deep slate. No, I think it's not. Let's look this up though. So cobbled. Oh, I'll look it up and I'll report back. Okay, so it's basically just what I thought. It's literally like a cobble variant, so it's nothing special, basically. Okay, this is 13 now. I don't want to be coming across diamonds here, or lava actually, but I kind of am in the territory to do both of those things. I was about to say, but we shouldn't be having to deal with water, and then of course, the poetic timing. It's a ravine. Lovely. Very helpful. That's annoying. Oh, and it's actually like deep down as well. That just gives you perspective of actually it's quite far. So I think if I go like 2 blocks lower, then we'll be fine. I'll be able to avoid all of that. I probably should have blocked that off, but you know what? Why play smart when you could be an idiot? No, okay, there we go. So we're all set here, and we can continue on our mining, and I think we should be fine here. We're at Y9 now. Jeepers creepers, we're so low. And okay, that's kind of cool. It's like that's really cool. It's on the cobbled deep slate, but it's still the ore. So it literally is like a fully what's the interchangeable version of stone. Like it literally has the exact same function. That's quite cool. I like that. I like how they're adding it, keeping it new, keeping it fresh. Because obviously we've had just stone and cobblestone the entire time Minecraft's existed. So it's kind of cool to have a new thing, which is like it's the same thing but it's different. It adds to it, makes it nice. But yeah, okay, so we're down here now, which shouldn't affect our won't affect our chances at all. There was a moment where I was like, this could potentially be, what we're looking for. This could be an amethyst geode, which would have been crazy, because I am expecting it to take a long time. I'm definitely gonna do the first few episodes on it, but I feel like this has potential to take ages and ages and ages. So I don't know what I would do, but potentially maybe just time lapse or just do it all off camera and then find it and then go into an amethyst geode and then do an episode exploring. Well, I don't even think exploring it really. It would just be literally 2 minutes in, and then I'd be like, okay, well, that's done. Now I can head back and actually go do the achievements. But yeah, so it definitely has potential to take a long time. But for now, for the time being, I'll just keep mining. Well, when I first kind of found out that I had to get this amethyst shard for the to make a looking glass thing, I was like, okay, that's alright, that's fine. Shouldn't be like it might be a hard thing to find, but it's just one thing, so we just need to find it. And then I found it's only found as amethyst geode, and then amethyst geode seemed very hard to find. This new block takes a lot longer to mine, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. That's fine. That looks so cool. It's actually insane. Like, that looks just so sick. But yeah, when I found, like, because I was reading about the amethyst geode then, and I was like, is it underground? Is it in the nether? Because I think the layer around it is a block that you find in the nether. But then I was looking, and I was like, I can't really find whether it's a nether or not. It's not the nether, is what I did find, and it spawns in any overworld biome. What is? Oh, that's coal. Oh, that looks kind of trippy. Crazy. This new block is quite cool, and is just continuing to confirm that we are in uncharted territory, and we've not yet traveled back into charted territory, which I doubt will happen, but it might happen. I mean, we're currently at, I think we probably have to go to like 10,000 on the X without going any further. I think if we went out like another 500 or 1,000 on the Y, on the Z, sorry, then that would mean we would definitely not in any way find stuff places we've been before. Yeah, I think if we were like 4,000 on the Z, and then anything on the X, I don't think I've been 4,000 on the Z other than passing through. Oh, what is this block? That is tough. What is tough? I've never seen tough before in my life. Looks odd. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what it does. Does it have, I don't know why. I don't know why that would be something to do with it. Yeah, I don't know. Crazy. New blocks. We're discovering new stuff all the time. But yeah. I have forgotten what I was talking about. That's alright. And there's like a little comparison there as well. Very cool. Very, very cool. A little bit of coal, that's helpful. Because I've concluded, based on this is the first pickaxe we've been using, and Unbreaking 2, although I guess it doesn't have efficiency on it, so that helps it last a long time. But yeah, or like a long time as in minutes time, not blocks time, if that makes sense. Like it breaks the same amount of block. No, wait, does it break? It breaks less blocks than efficiency, but it breaks the same amount of blocks as efficiency Unbreaking 2 versus Unbreaking 2. It breaks the same amount of blocks. It's just the Unbreaking 2 does it faster. The efficiency, does it faster, so it feels like it breaks faster, but it doesn't break faster. It just gets used more. Oh no, it gets used faster. I don't know. It makes sense, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. I think, because I've been, trying to do, I don't know. What is it? We got tough here. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. My reaction to that was so strange. Yeah, I want to know what that tough does. Is an interesting new block, which seems to have no, it's not obvious. I think it is just like another diorite or andesite or something like that. Because it's not a shovel item. It's not like gravel where you use a shovel to get it. It mines with a pickaxe easy. And it's not obvious. I mean, what is tough? That it seems like a made up thing. So I'm I don't know what it is, but it's probably not a made up thing, but just it's not like a common thing. I've not heard of it. or maybe tough is very common. And everyone knows about tough, and I don't know about tough. But yeah, I don't think it's anything of note. Maybe I should check it out, but I think we're fine leaving it for now and just chilling and mining and stuff, and hopefully making some progress. But yeah, I mean, how much do we actually like? I'm kind of interested to see how much distance we cover with this mine, because yeah, I don't actually know what we started at, which would have been kind of interesting to note. Probably something that I should have noted. And we've gone, I think, at least 200 blocks. I remember being at 6. Woohoo! Diamonds. Not something I can mine, but that is. Oh, okay. Here we are. You know, I think that is a. I was gonna say I think that's a symbol to go up, but of course it's got to come from somewhere, and that somewhere is a heap of water. Very nice. Not nice, of course. Something that is rather annoying. Okay, let's get on up here though. Take a little bit of a look around. I mean, yeah, we're getting closer to some islands there, which is quite cool. And yeah, okay, let's drop down here. So, what do I do here? Because yeah, it's maybe turn here. Although, do I want to turn there? Maybe I'd want to turn here. Oh, but there's lava here somewhere. Like if I go this way, I'm gonna run into lava. Because I'd rather turn this way than, because then that's increasing on, or decreasing technically on the Y, but the number's getting bigger. Obviously, it's a negative number, so increasing, it's decreasing. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is go back further than where that lava is, and just then go the other way. So that would be. Ooh, we'll play it safe and we'll go like here. And then let's just go this way and kind of hope. Do I block that off? Yeah, I may as well block that off, but I'm gonna go grab my torches to be economic with it. So yeah, the lava, I mean not the lava, sorry, the diamonds, we'll be leaving the diamonds. Leaving them to chillax, do their thing. But yes, okay, we roll, and hopefully don't come across any lava. That would be nice. That would be appreciated. And hopefully we do come across an amethyst geode. Something does seem weird about the redstone. Maybe I just haven't seen it enough, like the new okay, well now I need to actually turn again. But we'll go just like a couple blocks out, go around this. But yeah, maybe I just haven't seen enough of this lava's gonna be annoying. I would really like to, oh my god. I would like to go up higher again. Let me try this. As I'm gonna take a very unique path here. And just try and like go upwards here. Go high enough where I'm not dealing with the water, but high enough where I'm not dealing with lava, but stay low enough where I'm not dealing with the water. That's the idea. That's the aim. Okay, let's put that down, and then efficiency 2. We'll grab that. Sure. And then this one is the silk touch. I need to make sure I get this. Secure it in my inventory. There we go. Okay, put silk touch back up there. Then now this is efficiency 2. Okay, I'm just gonna block that off there. That's the right one to block off. Let me double check, but yes, that's good. Okay, up we go here. This is efficiency, so we'll speed through this. Oh, okay. We got a little ravine cave thing. There's copper over there, which I could go and get, but and we'll just keep going through here. So this potentially means that if there was a ravine here, then water would be flowing through. So I could run into water here up ahead, but maybe, hopefully, we'll be fine. We can hope. Oh, mobs are coming for me. Jesus. I just saw 2 mobs like jump off the cliff there to try and chase us a bit. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying something. I've forgotten it completely. What was I talking about? Was I talking about the and I was talking about the redstone. The redstone. Yeah, I feel like I just haven't seen it enough, maybe, but it does look off. Like the iron and the gold looks normal by now. I think I just have not seen the redstone, the new version of it, enough. Even though they're all the same, like they all look the same, just with different colors. I feel like still there's, you need that time to adjust to the new one. And I've not yet had that with the redstone because it's a much less common block, especially at higher levels. And I've been spending most of my time mining at much higher levels than you normally would in a strip mine, say, because you always go to just diamond level because that's kind of the best loot that you find in the overworld. Obviously you got netherite, but when you go mining, usually the goal is diamonds, and you don't really use any of the other loot for anything else much past the beginning of your world. Whereas this one, I've used a hell of a lot of iron because obviously it's been quite useful because it's easy to get, but it's actually decent, and it's so easy to get compared to the diamond method that I need to take up. Should I start getting this copper? Because I feel like, let's grab a bit of copper. I don't know, I feel like I should be getting copper just because it's a new thing, but I feel like that I always think that with new stuff. I'm like, well, it's new, so I gotta grab it. But realistically, I probably don't need this copper for anything, but I am just gonna grab it. Just because then I got a stack going, and when I do come across copper, I'll just snag that, get a stack of it. Just because, if there's anything else that pops up where I realize I need copper, I don't want to have to go mining again for it, because you do have to go far away, and obviously going far away is just effort. So yeah, that is the helpful thing. With if I just grab some now, then I can avoid that, irritating situation and irritating realization later on. And if it doesn't come, then it's not really hurt me anything. It's just meant that I've not been able to carry a stack of blocks, which I wouldn't want to use anyway. So it's not really, definitely not a negative thing. Okay, we got some, just like a little cave here. And, actually, I guess cave is probably a good thing to explore. Like, I'm not going to explore it and like, what is that? I don't know what that was. Maybe some kind. I really want that to be like a poisonous vine. I feel like that'd be a cool thing. But, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through here, not, I'm not going through to, like, loot anything. I'm just going through to look, just because obviously there's heaps of area that's like now free that I don't have to mine, that I could look through now. And, there's potential chance for there to be an amethyst geode there, but there wasn't. But I think it was still, it makes sense to double check, or to be on the safe side, basically. But yeah, that's that part checked off. Got a little bit of lapis up here, and I think that's probably it for today. Obviously, okay, there we go. That's another bit of stuff dropped off there. Should I let me stack up a few stacks, because I can obviously I don't want to chuck that in there. Let's go, and then where's the silk touch? Here's the silk touch. Okay, and let me make sure I grab this back in here. And then let's chuck that out. Boom, boom. And yeah, now we got the unbreaking and the efficiency. Go for unbreaking first. But yeah, I think we'll call it there, and hopefully, it's not even, I wouldn't even say we had bad luck today. Like, it's kind of, I didn't expect to have found it by today, so we've started the mine, and that's a good thing. So yeah, I think I'll call it there for today, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow, where maybe we'll find an amethyst geode, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. But goodbye.